Yo, it's something I want to talk about real quick. I don't want to take long, but there's something I noticed when I'm watching TV. I noticed this. When it comes to the dude bros in these TV shows, movies, just Hollywood images, period, media images, period, they always get the chance of redemption. They're always able to redeem themselves. Like, for example, Star Wars. Anakin Skywalker was the chosen one to balance the Force, but he turned to the dark side and betrayed the Jedi Order. So basically, Anakin was a fuck ninja. He became Darth Vader, murdered innocent people, including children. He probably murdered countless people during the 20 years of the Empire. And then somehow, at the end of the original Star Wars series, Anakin Skywalker was able to redeem himself. He didn't even get held accountable for all the bad deeds he did. He was able to become a Force ghost at the end as well. And people act like Luke and Leia act like he didn't do any of these bad stuff. They just gloss wide over everybody. What else? The Green Arrow TV show. Malcolm Merlin and Damien Dark. Evil guys, bad guys. They probably killed countless people because they came from the League of Assassins. They all tried to take down Arrow, his team, and basically destroy the city. Star City, I think. I don't think it's Star City. That's the Flash, but they try to take down the city, take over the city that Green Arrow lives in. And I remember Malcolm Merlin back in season 5 when the villain, the antagonist was Prometheus, which he's one of the best villains in the Arrowverse and in the Arrow series. Him and Deathstroke, they're the best villains hands down. But this guy has no morals. Malcolm Merlin. This guy ended up sleeping with another man's wife, Oliver Queen's mom. It turns out that Oliver Queen's sister, Thea Queen, is actually not a queen, technically. She's actually a Merlin. And so, Malcolm Merlin actually cut the other dude. He cut Oliver Queen's dad. And then he's not a very good father. Malcolm Merlin was never a good father. He was on and off for his daughter. He was a bad guy. And then around season 5, he decided to sacrifice himself for Thea because she stepped on a landmine. And he ended up taking her place so that she can live. And, it exploded, taking himself out with some other people, including Captain Boomerang. And that's how his story arc ended. It ended with him redeeming himself. Damien Dark the same way. He got humanized, I think, during season 4. I think that's when Damien Dark showed up. But around season 4, he was the big bad. He killed Laura, a.k.a. Black Canary. Alpha Queen ended up saving his daughter one episode. And so as a return, he gave him 1 week before he started going in on Arrow in the city, showing his humanity side. And then he ended up coming back to life on Legends of Tomorrow, and he got humanized on there. He got redeemed on Legends of Tomorrow. This is just something I noticed. A lot of these characters out here, a lot of these images, these dude bros, they get the redemption. They can be a horrible person, a bit bad, kill a lot of people, do a lot of horrible things, and then they can get redeemed at the end. That doesn't really happen with black ebony characters on TV or ebony images. Another one, Klaus Michelson from the Vampire Diaries series all the way to their originals. Guy was a total jerk, monster, the entire series, and then he slowly gets redeemed throughout the series. He got redeemed at the end. Deathstroke. He got redeemed on Arrow. Kylo Ren, he got redeemed. Some guys in real life, they got redeemed. Justin Bieber get redeemed. He done a lot of dirt. Justin Timberlake, he got redeemed after what he done to Janet Jackson. He had to chill out for a while, then make movies, then come back to singing. Then he just went back to movies again. Hulk Hogan got redeemed after what he did, after what he said, though. He got redeemed at the end. He managed to come back and get some type of redemption in the WWE. And what's crazy to me is that at the end of the day, a lot of brothers, we don't get that same benefit of the doubt. We don't get that same luxury as our dude bro counterparts. We don't get that second chance by a large portion of society. Because if you made mistakes or did something bad and you trying to right your wrong, redeem yourself, and, start over, it's just a certain amount of people, no matter what you do, they'll just look at you as, the thug, the black boogeyman, just that and the third. I mean, look at Michael Vick. He can't catch a break. He can barely go to a team without people complaining. I remember one time he went to the Steelers. Yeah, he went to the I forgot the name of the city they play in. Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, Pittsburgh. I remember he went to the Pittsburgh Steelers. People was trying to protest and boycott that. I mean, this guy, he already paid his dues to society. He did the time, so people need to let it go. And it's arguable that Michael Vick didn't even do it. He probably just took the rap for some family members and stuff. That's what I heard. I remember Michael Vick, he used to be the shit back in the day. Back in 2004, 2005, 2006, man, he used to be the shit back in the day. That incident messed his shit up. He could have won a Super Bowl by now, at least one, if he didn't get caught up. He could be bigger than he is now. A lot of endorsements, everything, money, everything. He could be on TV shows, voice acting on stuff. He could have been bigger, man. He used to be one of my favorite quarterbacks back in the day. I remember when I was watching Cartoon Network back in the day, there was this promo commercial. They were talking about they was kind of promoting Transformers Armada. Basically like the Japanese version of Transformers. I used to watch that on Toonami. They was interviewing football players about Transformers, and they were saying how they used to watch Transformers back in the day. Michael Vick used to watch Transformers back in the day. But you see, people can't get over Michael Vick. OJ. When it comes to brothers, bro, people cut though. They ain't forgiving. They're not trying to have us redeem ourselves because people might think we ain't suffering enough. Look what happened to Ray Rice. People not gonna let him redeem himself and give him a second chance. You got Ben Roethlisberger out here, got accused of doing what he did. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna let y'all do the research. He's still able to play football. But this is it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Just something I want to point out.